friends, this is Aubrey. I would like to talk to you about something that is happening to all of us on a daily basis, which has to do with divisiveness and division. And as you know, our social media platforms and interactions that we have on the daily basis, they are marketing tools. And it's important to realize that marketing tools are going to decide what kind of advertisements you see, what kind of political information you're going to receive in your emails, in your stream on Facebook or Twitter or anything else that you're using. You're going to see things that the algorithms think you want to see. So they basically make some inferences based on, your searches and things like that. I recall during certain political situations, I would get a lot of things that would, if I was not a research-minded person, would have really infuriated me. And it always give me the perspective that I'm coming from, and it would give me fuel for that fire. It would really fuel the fire that I'd already have a tendency towards, which I thought was really interesting and also very dangerous. So it basically put fuel on the fire that I would already be kind of leaning towards, right? On the other side, people of a different mind frame are receiving fuel for their fire. So, and it's a marketing ploy, which is like, you talk about kitty litter, and then all of a sudden all this kitty litter is showing up on your feed. You talk about, oh, what restaurant should we go to? And all of a sudden you see all of these advertisements for restaurants, whatever. So it's really about marketing. But it's not just trying to get you to buy products and services. They're trying to also get you to buy into political beliefs and to upset you and to get you to be divided. I really want to point out, which I know I've mentioned this before in other videos, is that the whole thing of divide and conquer, it has been a tactic forever for military and political strategies for a very long time. So divide and conquer is a huge thing. And as long as we're divided, it is easy to conquer us. It is easy to distract us with all of this nonsense that is stirring the pot, getting us all riled up, angry at each other. Probably if we could talk it out, and also with the cancel culture concepts. It's so frustrating. And as a teacher, I see how kids are growing up in this. And it's really sad when you see them trying to cancel each other and even trying to cancel the adults who are there as advocates to help them. And I really want to urge us all to be better role models and not to be so easily angered. Everyone should take pause and time to reflect and think, okay, I've seen this information. Do some fact checking before you let yourself get all riled up. And then if it's between another person who you actually know, you should speak with them. And if you don't know them, then what you're supposed to do as far as vote for them or don't vote for them. Vote for the other person if you're not happy with them. But you don't need to hate monger and demonize people for voting for somebody that you didn't vote for, or for supporting, something that you don't support, because maybe the reason that they had might be something that you can empathize with, something that you can actually kind of see eye to eye. So, there are times when we should fight, and there are times when we should not fight. And it seems like there's a lot of hate mongering happening. And I'd really urge everyone to just take a chill pill, calm down, and get your facts straight before you get upset about things. And on this topic, the whole being indivisible. Every morning, our kids say the Pledge of Allegiance, or at least they should be. As a kid, I sometimes struggled with saying the Pledge of Allegiance because I wanted to make sure I wasn't like praising the flag. But when we're saying the Pledge of Allegiance, we're saying we are together. We are basically this large family. We're not going to be divided. We're going to stand together, make sure everybody gets what they need, support each other, support our troops, have respect for one another. We're on the same team, right? That's what we're saying. So let's be indivisible. Let's be indivisible. No one can divide us. When someone tries to talk badly about somebody else, we should ask them, well, did you talk to them about that first? Like, did you put it back to them? Someone comes to you trying to say how someone has wronged them. Say, well, what are you trying to do to mend that fence? What are you trying to do to get along with that person a little bit better? And if maybe you have some strategies that you could suggest to them, how to be a peacemaker, right? So I really want to spread the message that we should all be peacemakers. And it doesn't mean, brushing something serious underneath the rug. But what I do mean is don't let people make mountains out of molehills, and really seek to understand the perspectives that are at play and to calm people down, help each other to make peace between them, and to improve in a way that we all can improve. God bless you all. I hope that you are doing well, that you are not feeling divided, and that you are feeling welcomed, included, and whole. And I hope that you are surrounded by people who love you, who include you, who make you feel accepted, and that you're doing the same for everybody around you, that you're making other people feel included and accepted, welcomed, and loved. God bless you all. I hope to see you on the next video. Ta-ta for now.